I reported this to others, but someone, after I cleaned my laptop, to advertise to buy these Google laptops to my family overseas. I wiped it down to take photos of it and advertise it overseas. And then after I did that and advertised it overseas using photos, it's like somebody snuck in the house. I don't know what it says. It says something like no protect sun. You can see dust has started to cover the letters. This was maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm not really sure, but it was when I took photos. The same. It was like within a week of sending photos of this to my cousins in Africa. I took like a photo of this like I'm doing now and sent it to anyways. It's just weird. Like, I don't know what that word says. But this is like no, P-R-O, and that's probably a T. But I don't know if that's no, protect, save, or serve. I don't know what that word is. Maybe that's like the word soon. And there's like it's like WV. Maybe that's HV, but that's scary, like HIV. Of I don't know, of deceased. Of DA cool. Of DA cool. You don't really understand why someone gets upset. That's of. You can see that that's OF. But what is that? The phone helps make it visible. This black screen for reflecting from the phone actually makes this possible to see. I know. I have to look to find out what the fuck I know is. Might be a foreign language. I know. This is a strange message here. That's like a H or an M and a V. I'm scared that's HIV, because here's an I down here, H, I, and then V up there. It's H, I, and then there's a V up there. And it says no, protect soon. I know, protect soon. That's kind of scary. And it says it's of... Oh, that could be Department of Corrections. It could be Department of Corrections. It's HIV, no, protect soon, of Department of Corrections maybe? Because that's a D and that's a C. And the DHS person was saying, have you been arrested? And that seemed to be a real big deal for them. They're like, anybody who's been arrested needs to be arrested anytime there's ever any question about them. So like if the police get you once, then they believe that they own you forever. I took an Al-Quran to a Catholic church. Catholic is the Greek word for all-inclusive, altogether. I mean, that's what Catholic means. Give me one moment. I'm signing in. Including a wide variety of things, all embracing. I took an Al-Quran to an all-embracing church. They trespassed me for having an Al-Quran. And the police officer out there, Officer Dick, he's actually a tall African that thinks he's a white man, but all the tall people are actually Africans. And then a short African that's blind. And so the tall African thinks he's a white guy. His name's Dick. But it's Lee and Dick. It's like lean and Dick. It's an insult. It's like a DHS operation against me or something. And he's like, have you ever been arrested? I was like, I took an Al-Quran to a Catholic church that's supposed to be all-embracing, and they had me trespassed for carrying an Al-Quran with me. Honor thy father and mother. It's part of the Bible. The second definition is the church. But the word isn't Latin. The word is Greek. Kata, in respect of the whole, everyone, the whole universe, in respect of the whole universe. And the Catholic Church doesn't respect the whole universe. And let me turn off the screen again. How do I sign out of this? Alright, so I turn off the screen using the brightness button. So it's H, and it's I don't know, I guess is the joke, like some sort of Mensa insult here. H-I, and Eno or I know. I'll look up the word Eno. That's maybe a P. Oh, frat. No frat. No frat save or source. That's a P or a F. And that looks like an S. But that's the one that scares me. It's like way over there. It's my of DNC. It could be Department of Corrections or something. DNC. It's just the topic out there with Officer Lee and Dick. DHS. They use the word hacked. I called it soft wars and showed this. That was a Google support, transcript. He used that word and confused me. I don't even know where that word comes from. I told him the truth. I don't know what hacked means. Great. That's finger paint. Wouldn't call that hacking. Somebody's been here, and I thought it said password. I thought this here said password, but it's the first time making a video of it. It's not the word password. That's F or P, A maybe, frat. Frat. No frat. That's scary. And frater is Latin for brother. Well, no, frater is your father. Pater is father.
Yeah,
Frater is brother.
Is the brother.
Yeah, frater is brother. So that's like a threat to have me murdered right there. That's horrible.
Whom are you talking with?
I'm just making a video, but I showed them the Catholic aren't holding their word or keeping their word about being all-inclusive. They stole it from the Greeks and then forced the Greeks to write in their Bible that the Greeks stole the religion from other people. It's in the Greek book that is in church, the American Greek church, their book of things to do. They have to call themselves thieves because the Catholics stole the word. And it's like, don't call us thieves, y'all are thieves. And like they intimidated them into lying about themselves. But that's terribly scary. See, there it is. You can see the V. Is it HMV or MVI? I don't know what that's 2 lines. It's really like an NVI. Oh, maybe that's New International Version. When I was in Indiana, there were people that were scared as hell of the New International Version. A lot of churches banned it from their teaching. It's a backwards N though. See, normally an N would be diagonal like that. That's either 2 vertical lines and the person didn't lift their finger high enough. Like 11VI. 11VI. So it's like 11 or an H or an M or a backwards N and then VI and then no. And that I think is frat or prat, soon, or save or serve. No frat serve. I know frat serve. So the hacker says they don't serve any frats. It says that they're of something that's D and C. Other people tried to use the word Dungeons and Dragons. Anyways, I'm going to stop the recording now. That's 2 lines, like an 11, or backwards N, or an H. That's a V. That's I know, or Eno. I'm like, I'll look that up later, but I know frat. It might be serve. Looks a little bit like a V and an E at the end of it. S, a couple letters. Maybe a V and an E at the end of it. And of dare cool. That might be the word dare cool. Of DER or directory cool or doc cool.